Hello, students. Let's read this problem together. A school president asked 29 students for their preference on a new mascot. The results are as follows: 12 wanted bear, 7 voted for a unicorn, 4 would like hippopotamus, and 6 wanted a koala. The president told the students the mascot will be chosen at random based off their votes. Which of the following statements is true? We're going to box in our question. We're looking for a statement that is true. So in our keep strategy, we make sure we circle and underline, which we have, the important information, and we box in our question. Now I'm going to elaborate. To elaborate, I would like to draw a table for this one so that the data is easier to read for me. So we're going to put here, this is our mascot choice, and this is the number of votes. So our first mascot was bear, and there were 12 votes for bear. And then we had unicorn, and there were 7 votes for unicorn. Then we had the hippo with 4 votes. And last but not least, koala with 6 votes. Also, we were already told that the total was 29 votes. Okay, now we're going to look at our statements. And I'm going to look at, it is more likely the mascot will be hippopotamus than a koala. Okay, so here's koala, and here's hippopotamus. So we have 4 and 6. And we want to make sure that we're seeing the comparison statement. So is 4 more likely than 6? See, I put this statement that I'm reading, I like to put it right in between my two numbers. Is 4 more than 6? Okay, and that is not true. So out we go. Okay, so the next one. It is 3 times more likely the mascot will be a bear than a hippopotamus. So bear, we have 12, and hippopotamus, we have 4. Okay, so for this one, the first thing I like to do, because it can get a little confusing sometimes, but we do have the part that says more likely. So I do want to put that in here when I'm looking at it. Is 12 more likely than 4? First and foremost, we're going to see if that part is correct. Is 12 more likely than 4? Yes. We have answered yes. So now we're going to go back to this part and say, is it 3 times more? So is it equal to 3 times 4? So is 12 equal to 3 times the number of hippos, which was 4? So 3 times 4 is 12, and that is equal to 12. So that is true. It is 3 times more. So now I have a true statement in B. But just to be safe, I'm going to check my other answers. Letter C says, it is half as likely that the mascot will be unicorn. So for unicorn, we have 7. Then a bear. And bear, we had 12. So again, I'm going to take this. Half as likely. Half is less, right? Less than 1. So that's going to be half as likely. So is 7 half of 12? Is 7 equal to half of 12? No, right? 7 is not half of 12. Half of 12 is 6, not 7. So this is not true. Okay, and our last statement says it is equally as likely, so equal, that the mascot will be unicorn. And we know that when we looked at our table, unicorn is 7, but koala is 6. So is that equally likely? So I can put that word right in between here. Is 7 equal to 6? No, they are not. So that is not correct. So going back to our question, which of the following statements is true? The correct answer is B. It is 3 times more likely that the mascot will be bear than a hippo, because bear was 12 and hippo was 4, and so 12 is 3 times more than 4. Our correct answer is B.